Back doing another Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tier list. And in case you missed the last two episodes, or yes, you could say episodes, parts, I would say. Here's the list. We have Mount Wario, Rainbow Road, Chi Chi Beach, Donut Plain Stream, Rainbow Road, and Best. Now, just to note, these are not final. These are just at the moment. In Great, we have Water Park, Moo Moo Meadows, Bowser Castle, Toad's Turnpike, and Yoshi Valley. In Good, we have Mario Kart Stadium, Swamp Ruins, Electrodrome, Toad Harbor, Music Park, and Yoshi Circuit. In Average, we have Sweet Sweet Candy and Mario Circuit, again, the other one, DK Jungle, Sherbert Lane, and TikTok Clock. And below Average, we have Twisted Mansion, Shy Guy Falls, Wario Stadium, and Grumble Volcano. In Bad, we have Dolphin Shoals, Bone Dry Dunes, Dry Desert, and Piranha Plant Slide. And in Horrible / Near Unplayable, we have Cloud Top Cruise and Royal Raceway. Those are the tiers. In case you're wondering how I rank these, this is off of personal opinions, such as how much I enjoy the track, how long it is, if it's too long and stuff, the music, the background, all of that, the simplicity as well, like how easy it is for new players or not very good players, stuff like that. And we start out with Excite Bike Arena. These are in no specific order, by the way, for tiers. I'm gonna put in best. I think this is one of the best maps in the game. And I think, it's well deserved. It is one of the most simple maps. Probably the second most simple map in the game. But it's just got that. It's Baby Park, but it's longer. And it's got, more ramps and stuff. It's just better, in my opinion. There's not much background. And the music's actually very good. I like the music a lot. But at the same time, you wouldn't really expect much of a background. And this is, based off of a game, I believe. So, you wouldn't really expect much of a background around, an actual racing stadium. This is like a BMX stadium. So, you wouldn't expect much of a background. Dragon Driftway. I'm going to put in good. It's definitely not average. Maybe great. Keep it good for now. This map, this is one of the harder maps for new people. This is, as you can tell by the title, a map that heavily relies on drifts. There's not many shortcuts in this one. Besides, two, I believe. The one where there's a small ramp you can take. Wouldn't really recommend it. And then there's one towards the end where you can go through this little grass field. I really like the scenery of this map. Especially the fact that you're inside a dragon for some of it. And you go inside the mouth. I like the use of anti-gravity in the map as well. There's not much scenery, but once again, doesn't need to be much scenery. There's a lot. The music's okay, nothing really special. And yeah. And next we have Mute City. This is another best. And you might be thinking 7 best. Well, there is 64 courses and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiers. So we have 7 tiers, 64. 9, if on average there should be 9 per, and then one's gonna have 10. But we're not really counting. Mute City, Dragon Driftway. Is that it? Is that all we've done? Oh, and Excite Bike. Mute City. This is one of the fun maps. This is one of those. Is it? I don't actually know. Hold on. Okay, it's not. This is a free lap track. I was trying to think if it was point A to point B or actual just free laps. It's just free laps. Uh, and in it, based off of Captain Falcon, very cool. To start, you have little boost panels. You can take, or you can opt for the coin route, which gives you coins. If you don't know, with coins you get a little extra speed boost. If you have maxed out coins compared to 0 coins. There's a lot in it. I really like it. Not much scenery, but once again, well, at least I don't think there is. Doesn't really have to be though. Uh, there's only really one shortcut, and that's towards the end. And you could either go the normal route, or if you have a mushroom, or you're on 200cc, you can take this this ramp. Which, if you're not doing 200cc, you need a mushroom for. I would recommend taking it if you have a mushroom. And yeah, that's about it. Music's very good. I really like it. As you can tell by the scenery, there is a decent amount, but yeah. Next, we have Warriors Gold Mine. I'm going to have to put this one in great as well. This is one of the first maps I ever played. Of course, it was the first Mario Kart I ever played as well. And yeah, I really love this track. It's been in a good spot in my heart, mainly because it was one of the first tracks I ever played. I really like the theme of you go from like outside, like you're dangling over, the abyss essentially. Like if you fall, like there's no coming back. Well, if it was real life. I like how the track's made out of wood, nice detail. And then I like, you transition into a tunnel, there's bats coming out of it, really nice detail. And then you're inside the actual gold mine, and there's mine carts going along, it's so, nice. And you even have this little section where you can take it. Don't even need a mushroom or a star or nothing, you can just take it. The only thing you got to watch out for is the mine cart, so it can't knock you off the track if you're taking this shortcut. It's not much of a shortcut, so I'd recommend, if you don't feel comfortable enough taking the shortcut, just take the normal route, unless if you have to like gain some spots. Because ultimately in Mario Kart, assuming you're playing, online, not really tournament wise, whoever has the most points at the end win. It's more of trying to level up your whatever points. It's more important not really going for first. It's more about securing a position. Like, you're better off playing it safe and taking fourth than risking it for first in online, I'd say. But this is great. Music, probably one of the best, if not the best in the game. Scenery, there's not much of it, but at the same time, like, there is some nice details. Like, there are some pipes in the abyss, for example. Obviously, in the background, you can see the little minecart tracks going around with the minecarts. It's great. Just quick counter, 2, 3, 4. If you're on 4, we do 16 tracks per episode. Hence the reason why there's 64 tracks. There's going to be 4 parts, 16 per episode. We're 4 in. And this is where I'm going to get hate. I don't like this map. Might be wondering, Rainbow Road. How can you not like Rainbow Road? Well, I do. As you can see, with the other 2 Rainbow Roads being in the best tier. I just don't like this map. I don't know why. It's just so basic. The only real obstacles there are, besides falling off the map, which is kind of in everything, is the thwomps. There's not many shortcuts, or at least many good ones, besides if you have a mushroom where the thwomps are. The music's great. There's solid background, I guess. But I just don't like it. And I'm going to have to put it in below average. Ice Ice Outpost. I'm going to put this one in bad. I don't know. I guess this cup, I just don't like for some reason. I really like the detail where there's two separate tracks, but other than that, the shortcuts are pretty hard to do, which I mean is very good, I guess, if you manage to pull it off because they are huge shortcuts. They save you time if you manage to pull them off. Uh, Besides the two paths, I don't really like it. There's not much scenery. The music's not that good in my opinion. Yeah, I like to use the anti gravity, but it's bad, and we're gonna repeat it. I think this one's also bad. This one I think is better, but this is where I get probably bad thing. I'm not a Zelda fan. I'm probably never going to be a Zelda fan. Now, I've only played one game, but I just don't think I'll ever get into it. All my friends are Zelda people. They honestly probably prefer Zelda over Mario besides, Mario Kart, in my opinion. And that's only really when we play together. Like, I don't really see them. They don't really play Mario Kart unless if we're all playing. So the music's good. I wouldn't say that good. I really don't. I really like the shortcut in this, where if you hit all the little free switches, you can go through the sword. It's a nice detail. I like the little shortcut after that where you can mushroom through little grass. The shortcut after that where you can mushroom through the grass, like at the beginning of the game. Uh, it's not that good. I probably wouldn't take it. I'd probably wait and use it on the second turn where I get to the ramp faster, like the actual glider ramp. I like the little small detail as well, where the coins are gems or emeralds or something. I don't know what they're called in Zelda. I believe they're one of two tracks. I could be wrong. That uses a different coin, and I believe the other is Animal Crossing. So yeah, I mean it's unique, but those minor details don't really fix the track. And this is where I might get criticism. I think Baby Park is great. I don't think it's best, like people would probably want me to say, but best is for the best. Well, that's self-explanatory. It's supposed to be a group that there's not supposed to be many. It's really supposed to. And honestly, just looking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, I think might be too much to have them best. It's supposed to be exclusive. So, Baby Park, I don't know why. It's a site bike arena, obviously. It's shorter. Well, it might be the same time because 7 laps compared to 3, which, nice detail. The only track that has more than 3 laps, I believe. But other than that, the scenery is amazing. I'll give them that. Scenery, top tier. Music, very good. But the track in general is not there. I understand. It's called Baby Park. It's meant for babies. It's supposed to be like a roller coaster for a little baby or whatever. It's not going to have a big hill. It might not even have a hill at all. It should probably go around in a circle. It's not going to go so fast. I understand, because they don't want them to get scared. Obviously, you don't want kids driving. So an oval makes sense. But I just don't like it. Sunshine Airport, I might get criticism for this one as well. I'm going to smack it down an average. I don't know what it is with this map. I just don't like it as much as I should. And the scenery's there. I love the unique detail. I don't remember what it is, but there's this one box thing that ships boxes as I go through one box to the other that says the release date, Sunshine, Mario Sunshine, the game. A very nice detail. That's the type of stuff you want to see. Also, there is a Koopa Troopa Island or whatever. Another very nice detail. Gotta love the details. But the track, I don't know. I just don't really like. I like the addition of you go over. I don't remember if it's over or under the plane. but one of them, when you're in the glider ramp, very nice. There's not many shortcuts besides, the one where it's kind of hard to pull off because I've done it. It's not hard, it's more of it's glitchy. I've done, a glitch on it a time or two, which is one cost me a mushroom and two lost me time. So if the glitch happens, it sucks. But other than that, it's, an okay track. I like, the airport theme, but I feel like they could have done more with it. Then the other shortcut I'm talking about is, where there's little boxes at the end. You can trick off of it. Small time save, but it's there. Cheeseland. I don't think many people, if any at all, are going to disagree with this, and they're going to be serious about it. No one likes Cheeseland. Let's be honest. Who thought this is a good track, especially to bring it back? I can understand it being in GBA. Like, oh, okay, it's in one game. Fair enough. But you bring it back to another one? Why? The only thing this has is shortcuts. There's no objects besides the chain chomp. All there is, these few shortcuts. Other than that, the track sucks. It's so hard. I shouldn't say it's so hard. It's more of, in my opinion, it's so boring. It's hard, in my opinion. I often get bored playing the track where I don't focus as much as I should, and that results in me making mistakes because I don't enjoy the track. Because it's that bad. Music, bad. Scenery, there is none. It's all cheese. I need to do a quick tally. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2. Oh, wait, that's good, because that's where the DLC tracks start. I'm not even going to have to count. Wild Woods! You're going to go there, too. I don't know why I hate this map as well. It's just a map that I don't think is good. I love how it looks. Beautiful. It's like Baby Park. It looks beautiful. The scenery is great and all that, but the track in general is just not that cool. I don't like the section where you glide. It doesn't make much sense. I love the little water section, but I don't like it as the race through it. I like the little speed boost on lily pads or whatever. Once again, though, that's scenery. I don't really like the track about it. And then there's only one real shortcut. So, if you have a hard time catching up, you're going to stay in the back on that track for a while. I like at the beginning as well how there's 2 alternate routes, but that's about it. Music's below average. Scenery, top tier. Now, bad or horrible as near unplayable might be a bit harsh, but at the same time, there's already 6 tracks here. There's already 5 here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here, and 7 up here. Animal Crossing. We're going to have to make some moves. I think our first move is probably going to be moving Sunshine Airport down. And maybe we'll move TikTok Clock as well. I like Animal Crossing. Not too much, though. I love the little 4 seasons, but the track in general, not very cool. I love the little addition where oranges or whatever fall out from the trees and they're little mushrooms. But those don't really help the map. those are just kind of minor details that, can help you catch up. There's not many obstacles to avoid besides this little mole thing that comes out of the ground. I like the detail as well, where if you crash into a rock, it gives you money. Very nice details. Like, I believe mushroom it or go a certain speed. But there's no shortcuts in it besides one, which isn't too much of a time save, and plus it's towards the end, so if you're too far back, it's not going to do a whole lot for you. I like the floating item boxes, but at the same time, those are easy to, miss. It's just not very good, so it's average. The music's okay. I'm also going to say it, I've never played in Animal Crossing. I do have New Horizons, well, my sister does. And we have the actual... I don't know if we have the actual game or, digital, but we have it nonetheless. I've just never played it because I don't think I'd enjoy it. I don't even really need to talk about this map. Actually, that's probably generous. We have 3 tracks in bad from this thing. I enjoy this map personally, but scenery lacking. I like the rain detail. I like the buildings, but there isn't anything outside of that. It's kind of just you stare into the void. Besides the rain, there's nothing really else that's obstacle-wise. The rain can kind of distract you, I believe. I don't even think there's obstacles. There might be a Goomba or something. I'm trying to think of shortcuts. There's only one really I can think about, and that's at the end. And then there's another one that's kind of a shortcut where after glider ramp, you go to the left of the finish line. There's this little circle bounce thing, trampoline we'll call it. You hit that, you can kind of skip a bit, but it's also pretty hard to do, and not just hard to do, but if you actually successfully do it, it's hard to keep a straight path and keep your momentum. Music's okay. Backgrounds, what if? And yeah. I'm gonna get hate. So much hate for this. This one. Rainbow Road. It lacks. It lacks so much in my opinion. Or I said rainbow, I mean ribbon. It's such a good scenery. I don't like the music. I love the amount of shortcuts there is, but other than that, there's not really a lot. There's no real obstacles besides falling off in the robot Bowser things. Bowser Jr. things. I don't remember what they're called. And then these little cloud things that's when you're in the air, but those don't spin you out or anything. You just crash into them. The shortcuts are hard to do, so the shortcuts arguably aren't even worth it. And then the only other shortcut besides that is at the end where you go through 1 to 2 pillars, which is a massive time save if you do that, by the way. But at the same time, I don't know what else I was trying to say. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna put it. It's below average for sure. Another one, that's 4. There's 8 here, and half of them are from this. 4 for the maps from this video are bad. Super Bowl Subway, I just don't like this map. Music's not good, there's no scenery. Understand that you're underground, it's hard to have scenery, which makes sense, but there isn't any shortcuts besides the one at the end where you go by the fountain, I believe it is. I like the alternate pass, especially I believe you can also get on the train, but that doesn't really do much. The only thing that is good for is, avoiding red shells and stuff. I like the train as an obstacle, but that's really the only obstacle. That's it. Music's not that great. Scenery's bad. Yeah. Okay. One of these have to go. Just quickly scrolling. Yeah, I'm just gonna spoil this right now. Maybe one of these make any best, but I don't think so. So we'll keep this for now. Big Blue, I love this. It's a great track. Love the concept. I don't like how I have 8 in best. That doesn't really add exclusivism. Especially when I was debating on only putting 6 in here. Now we're at 8. Um, talk about the track. Very cool. This is one of the few, one lap tracks. Well, it's technically free, but it's point A to point B. I believe this one's also Captain Falcon. I've never played Captain Falcon, so I wouldn't know. But just off of guessing, there's a huge shortcut you can take with, I believe, a mushroom, or if you're on 200, where you can like skip a whole section. Very nice. Hard to do, but you can do it. I mean, I like the sections where there's conveyor belts with speed boost that push you either forward or backward. Very nice touch there. And yeah, that's about it. There's a water section, a glider section. I like to split pass towards the end. That kind of adds a bit of, okay, I can try and go left and right to avoid items and get a good item from an item box. Because, to make a last second push. Yeah, it's a great track. I can't remember the beginning, so that's why I'm... Oh, there's a section as well where there's coins. Now I remember the beginning. You can either go on the bottom route with speed boost or the top route, which has coins. I probably recommend coins, unless if you start out in a lower position, because you then start with coins. So that's gonna do it to recap the tracks I did. I'll try my best. It's gonna be hard for all these tracks now. In best, I have Excite Bike, Mute City, Big Blue. In great, I have Wario's Gold Mine and Baby Park. In good, I have Dragon Driftway. In average, I have Animal Crossing. In below average, I have Sunshine Airport, Rainbow Road, and Ribbon Road. In bad, I have Ice Ice Outpost, Hyrule Circuit, Neo Bowser City, and Super Bell Subway. And in near unplayable, I have Cheeseland and Wildwood. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm sure if, this video blows up or something, everyone's going to hate it because of how bad it was, I'd say. I wouldn't say it's bad. It's obviously my opinion, but from what I hear, people love majority of these maps, and I just don't understand the love. It might be because I feel like they're too loved already, so, I naturally hate it to, try and balance it out, or what. That's what I'm going to do. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I'll see you next time. Tomorrow there will be NFL predictions for the final preseason week. That's going to be kind of sad. Because mainly, majority of, well, I shouldn't say majority. A lot of people are going to get cut in that week. It sucks. But luckily after that, I believe we have a 1 week gap. I accidentally moved you up. I think I wouldn't notice that. And then, the actual season starts, so... Yeah, we can get to actual predictions. And then we can also do power rankings. And all that good stuff. Back to what we used to do. Reminder, Madden 23 Bears franchise comes out September 9th. Or hopefully... I want it to come out when the 53-man roster comes out for EA, but with them and how shit their game is right now, that could be for a while. Or it could happen immediately because, it's not even a guarantee EA is going to update their game. Besides Ultimate Team, because that's the only game mode that matters, right? Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. I did. Next Tuesday will be the final Mario Kart tier, which we make for probably a while. We're probably going to wait, and we'll maybe come back to this once the other four, what am I saying? The other 4 waves are out. There we go. Because there's going to be 48 tracks. We only have 16 of them, which means there's 32 still out there. So we might come back once those are out. We might take a break. And when I mean that, I mean we're probably not going to do it once wave 3 and 4 are out. We'll probably wait until 5 and 6 are out, and then we'll make 2 videos covering the wave 3 and 4 and the wave 5 and 6. But yeah, that's going to be a while, though. It's projected to come out December 2023, the last one, the last wave. So we're going to be at it a while. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.